The final straw in a series of big, high-profile parties in the city of Malibu. Newswave's reporter Mary Elizabeth is here with details on the Kourtney Kardashian event that now has the city taking action. Mary?
Thanks, Joe. Kourtney Kardashian's team is under heavy fire after misleading the city on a permit application for a party and violating the city's rules. The party is just the most recent in a slew of high-profile problem gatherings in the city that are now prompting leaders to clamp down. Kourtney Kardashian's annual party for her lifestyle brand Poosh drew about 100 social media stars and guests to a Malibu home currently up for sale over the weekend. Images from the party show massage stations and a bar, as well as the influencers collecting rows of merch from booths. The problem is the former mayor of the city lives nearby, and none of it was approved. After looking more into it, former Mayor Bruce Silverstein learned what the city did approve was a simple girlfriend's day at the pool.
The permit didn't identify the event as promotional, which it clearly was.
Silverstein says the Poosh event team originally did not apply for any required permit to host the event.
The people running the event had no intention of getting a permit until they were forced to do so.
Following Silverstein's encounter, while the party was being set up, an event permit was expedited by the city, drawing questions.
The permit was expedited. Wasn't required to be expedited, but it was expedited.
Silverstein claims that the permit order was full of errors based on false pretense. The permit failed to verify that the home is not a short-term rental house, as well as failing to meet the setup, cleanup, and parking requirements.
I counted more than 50 cars lined up behind a sign that said staff parking and shuttle pickup.
Monday night, Silverstein called Kardashian's party just the most recent example of the rich and famous getting favorable treatment from the city.
It's a problem our residents face on a regular basis. In short, it's an endemic problem that needs to be fixed with action and not just words.
Now the city is taking action. Following a 3-2 vote by the City Council, the city's zoning ordinance and code enforcement subcommittees is looking into imposing harsh penalties and fines for people who violate event permit rules. Former Mayor Silverstein says Poosh should have to sacrifice every penny made by the Malibu event. Carolyn, Joe?
Thank you for that update, Mary. Obviously, I will need to keep that in mind the next time I have my big celebrity party.
I think if there's one takeaway from this story, invite Mayor Silverstein to your party.
Yeah, I think he was just jealous.